Yo, going man, I hate streaming at my cousin's place. I feel so shy, but hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Wee, hi everyone. First thing I did when I opened the Twitter just now was be spoiled by G-Quacks, and it reminded me, oh my god, stupid G-Quacks is out. I was like, god damn it. But hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Yahoo! Yo, this is my second day here. In Tokyo right now, so I hope you guys are doing well. How are you guys doing? How does it sound? How's the stream? I haven't used this laptop for a year. So this is not my laptop, so this is like my cousin's laptop. I haven't touched this for a year. So, I don't know how it sounds. I didn't really work with the settings and anything. 声を守り素敵ありがとう What service will sound okay but a little bit muffled. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, that's why it sounds muffled. Okay, testing. How does it sound now? Oh wait, I realized why it sounds that way because it's upside down. Now it's okay. Now it's very clear. Okay, give me a moment. Because my mic is upside down. You just say anything. Oh my god, I hate you guys. Alright, is this better? Yeah. You just never say anything when something like that happens. Testing, yahoo! なんで何も言わなかったの? Y'all. As I'm waiting for the right moment. Hello everyone. Yahoo! Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, my setup is not completely done yet, but I was like troubleshooting like crazy. And then, so there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. So, let's see, where do we start from? Okay, let's start from here. Remember you guys told me to pack everything and then we discussed about like what I need to bring and what is important? You guys forgot to say, that my model was important. You guys forgot to tell me that, Yura, your VTuber model. Remember to prepare your VTuber model. For some reason, I did not bring my model. Yeah, I did not bring my model, so I had to like contact my sister. I asked her to get into my PC and then put it in a Google Drive for me. And then I'm like, oh, thank you, sis. And now I have my model. And then I was trying to connect to VTube Studios for like almost 2 hours today. And I couldn't connect it. And then I needed to get rid of the firewall or give it permission. But because it was all in Japanese, and I'm like, ooh. You're here in Japan? Yeah, I'm here in Japan. Yeah, ごめん、あんたいつもと、yeah, yeah, なんか、ふかふか、尻尾がもう可愛いです。ありがとう。ね、and then I think like yesterday, I went to the place that I always got my Gundam. So yesterday I went to a place where I always got my Gundam, and then I saw the pink HD that I said was really rare, and you guys saw that it was 6,000 yen, right? I thought about it, and then I thought I didn't get it. If you guys want to know, I did not get it. Yeah, I didn't get the 6,000 yen HD because I think it was too expensive. Like the one that I first saw was 3,000 the moment I saw it. The only reason I even want the HD version is that it's rare. So I wanted to have it in for my collection. But then I thought about it and then I'm like, yeah, no. 6,000 yen. I could do a lot of things with 6,000 yen, and I feel like I could have like a lot of food with 6,000 yen. Yeah, so I didn't get it. Because I thought about it, because it's not really a good kit anyway, and I feel like the collection value for it isn't that good unless I keep it in the box, right? Yeah, so I didn't get it. Yeah, so I didn't get that. But and then I saw the Noble Gundam again. The Noble Gundam, I already have the MG, don't worry, but I have 2 of them, so I already have it. I just wanted the HG because of collection purposes, because it's really, really rare, and I first saw it for 3,000 yen a long time ago. And then I was like, oh my god, oh, why did I not get it? So I've been regretting it ever since. And then I saw it again yesterday, and then I was like, I will regret it if I don't get it, right? But 6,000 is a lot of money for a sucky HG. But then again, it's really rare. But then I ultimately ended up not getting it, so that's great. And then I saw like 2 Berserker Nobles. I don't remember how much I got it for my Berserker Nobles, but the one that they are selling at the same place is 6,200. And then I was like, oof. I don't remember if I got it for that price, but I feel like I got it for that price too. Yeah, I feel like I got it for like 6,200 for my Noble Berserker. But I don't remember. I didn't get anything because I feel like you guys are already gonna give me a bunch of Gundams. So I did not buy any Gun Plus. Because I feel like during my anniversary, we're gonna get a bunch of Gun Plus. So I'm like, you know what? We don't need to get Gun Plus. So today, my mouse couldn't work with the laptop as well. So I went out to try and get a mouse. So I went to like Book Off and a bunch of like secondhand places. That's how I ended up getting the Gundam stuff. I saw the Astron and I was like, I've never seen this before. So I'm gonna buy this because it's 700 yen. And then I saw the speaker and I'm like, of course I'm gonna buy this. This is great decoration. So I bought these 2. Yeah, so I bought like these 2 stuff today because I was like, oh, of course I'm gonna get it. And then I googled this. Okay, I googled lenses and I realized the Astron, like, people are selling for like quite expensive now. Doesn't mean it's like rare, because I think that people are like selling it for like a good price. I see some people selling it for like $40-something. It's rare, yeah. So these are the 2 things that I got today, and then I got some makeup. That's it. Yeah, so it's like a Buzz Gunpla, so I get to like build this. Yeah, it's a Buzz Gunpla, so I get to build it. Yeah, but it's like 700 yen, and I'm like, damn. So I can like, yeah, so I can build this. It's a plastic model. Oh, my family is in Tokyo. So I come into Japan twice every year to visit family. So it's not for vacation. I'm just here to live. Yeah. Bro, it's more expensive here locally. So like, this is pretty much my second home at this moment. Konnichiwa, hello, yahoo! Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, because every time I say that I'm here, people think I'm on vacation. But I'm not on vacation, I'm just here. I'm here every year, like twice a year, and I stay here for like a month or so every time. Yeah, so when people are like, oh, are you here to like sightsee and go on vacation? Not really. I'm just here to chill. I'm just here to like hang out. Yeah, I'm just visiting family. Have you visited the new Gundam Statue? Never. I would never go. I don't know. I don't think I want to go all the way to Fukuoka for it. Also, my spoiler, right? It's surprisingly, I only got spoiled just now before the stream, and also from the official GQuacks Twitter. The stupid GQuacks official GQuacks Twitter. God damn it, I hate them. Yeah, the stupid character design. I'm like, no. The official Twitter, yeah, they have to post like the character design for him, and then I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, no, but he looks hot, so that's great. Yeah, so we can watch it afterwards. For those that don't know, we're gonna watch like GQuacks afterwards. Also, some fun stories that I can tell you guys, but let's wait a little bit before I start my fun stories. It is a really, 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 really funny story. Sort of, maybe. So the moment I landed in Japan was morning, right? So I landed around... I would say I landed around 6:30 in the morning. And then I took my own sweet time getting out of the place. And I think I got out by 6:50 something. It's not funny. It's not. It's funny now since I'm saved. But I think you guys need to hear this. Okay, so I got out at 6:50 something. So I got my ticket for the bus. The bus comes at 7:25. Okay? So I was like, oh, I have half an hour. So I just stood outside hoping that, and I was the only person standing outside getting on this bus. So from my terminal, there was me and another girl, but the other girl didn't come out until when the bus was closed. So it's just me standing here early waiting for the bus, right? So I was standing there happily minding my own business in the heat, and then the worker came over. The person that collects the tickets. The person that collects the tickets came over, and then he just like hi, and then he walks away, and I was like, oh, can I see your ticket? And then he saw my ticket, and then everything, and then he just goes and does his own thing. And then after a while, he came back, and he's like, hi, you're so sexy. And then I'm like, thank you. So that's what I said, right? Thank you. And then he kept pushing his luck. So when he was handling my luggage, he's like, so can I touch? I was like, oh yeah, you can touch my luggage. Go ahead. Yeah. And then turns out he's not asking about my luggage, guys. And then he's like, man. And he's asking if he can touch my boobs. He's like, can I touch your boobs? And I was like, no. Yeah, and the thing is, right, because he works for the bus thing, it's not like I can walk away because I want to get on my bus. Not the creep. Yeah. And then he just started talking to me about very sexual conversations. Hello, police. So I cannot go away because I need to get on the bus, right? Because this is not just a normal creep. This is the guy that's taking my luggage and then collecting my tickets. Yeah. And then it's so funny. So he asked me how old I am, and then where am I from and all that stuff, right? Yeah, I said that I'm very old, so I'm not you should go look for younger girls. I'm very old. And then he's like, 25? I'm like, no. 24? I'm like, no. I'm 404. And he's like, oh, really? Really? Are you really 404? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, you don't look like you're 404. He's an actual employee. He collects my ticket, he scans my ticket and does my luggage stuff. Yeah. So he said that, right? And then and then he says dude, I've never seen someone with boobs as big as yours. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why am I being sexually harassed the moment I landed? But at the time, I didn't realize that I was being sexually harassed. I thought I was being picked up. He's touching grass, boys. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm being I think he's picking me up. So it did not register in my head yet because it was so early. So I was like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? And then he just kept going. He kept going. There's worse, okay? Yeah, I thought it was nampa, but it's just sexual harassment. So I just kept going until I got off. Until I finally rode the bus, guys. Hello, everyone. Yeah, it keeps going. There's more. So what else is there? It's just so funny to me because of the way that everything happened, and then I just And then he says, and he keeps asking if he can touch my boobs. So he asked 3 times if he can touch my boobs. And then he's like, so what's your type? I'm like, I like people who are super muscular because he's really, really thin. So I'm purposely saying I like you have no chance, go away. So I kept doing that, right? You have no chance, sir. Just go away. And then he's like, what did he say? I'm like, so I guess you have to like start like training from now on. So in Japanese, right, training is like gintore, right? So it means like training your muscles. And then he's like, no, he's gonna start like jintore. I don't know how to explain it. You guys explain it to chat. You guys explain it. What does that mean? And I'm like, bruh, how old did the guy know? Okay, so he's like, guess how old he is, right? I'm like, you're 23. And he's like, how? Why do you think I'm 23? And then I'm like, because you're too eager. I feel like only younger people are that excited to talk to people in the morning. And then he's like, yeah, he's 23. And then he asked me like, how do I know, right? I'm like, because you're too like genki. And then he's like, the most genki part of him is his like crouch. And then he touches his crouch and it's like, this part is my most genki's part. And I'm like, I'm being sector harassed in the morning, guys. This is like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. Being harassed by a 23-year-old. Do you look around for a camera? It's just me standing there, so there's nobody else. So I'm just like, and then he started going. He went on and on and on, and then he's like, he was studying in the Philippines, and then he's like, oh, the Philippines people love to do it. They're like, oh no. I'm like, he's like, what about you? Do you like to do it? I'm like, I just want to get on the bus, guys. He's Japanese. We were talking in Japanese, yeah. Plug in your earphones and ignore. Yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna like stand here and wait for the bus. And then he's like, if I ever get like muscular, will you let me do it? I'm like, what did I say? What did I say? I'm like, honestly, I think this is less worse than the guy on the bike last time with me. Yeah, really? What did I say? I think I said something really, really annoying. I was like, I think I said like, if you can like meet my standards or something. And then he started showing me like weird Japanese, like, is this your type? Is this your type? I'm like, no. That's just sad at this point. It was so weird. And I think the last one, I think he was like asking for my body count. And then I'm like, I think like before I went, the last few things that he did was ask if he can touch my boobs again and then my body count. And I was like, bye. That's it. Reminds you of the bookstore, which is, yeah, ごめんね。怖いよ、日本の若い子。君の国終わりかも。So that was the first thing that happened to me in the morning. Yikes. My wrist is too strong. Do we need to hire guards for you? I don't know. I think it's because I'm traveling alone. I was standing there alone. I feel like if there were more people around me, I don't think he would have done that. So I think that he knows that I'm alone and everything, so he's just like trying his luck. I feel like because he works in the airport, so he's gonna do it for every person that comes here, and then eventually he will get one that says yes, right? I feel like that's the game plan. Just like all of them, and then like in a million people that go past the airport, one of them would say yes, right? I think it's that. The numbers game, yeah. Because it's like all like tourists, right? Eventually someone will be like, oh my god. Bro thinks he's a protagonist, and yeah, so it's like a numbers game. So I was just really unlucky that I was the only one waiting for the bus at that moment. But I think like 5 minutes before the bus come, there was another girl that stood another place, but she stood a little bit far. So I was like, save me, please. Probably police race, yeah. Time and place, right? It was like morning, 7 a.m. I was the only one standing there. There was no other people. But then once I got in the bus, quite a lot of people were inside the bus, but they were from like other terminals. But I was just very lucky that at my terminal, it was just 2 person. So that was interesting. That has never happened to me, by the way. I feel like I've gotten sexual harassment, not that directly by words. Like usually the sexual harassment that I've gotten when I was younger was like physical touch. So this was very weird to me. Because he just kept talking on and on about very sexual conversations, and I'm like, I've never had this like happen to me. I've never had this happen to me because it's so weird because he's just talking a big game. Can't get the notes, so I'm just like, huh, this is so awkward. Yeah, good thing he didn't touch you. I mean, oh man, yeah. So that was very interesting. And then yeah. So and then after that, I met with my cousin. We went around the Tokyo Station for a little bit. There was a new place like in Tokyo Station. Apparently this is new. I didn't know that this was new. I just thought I never went down there. They have a character street. They call it like Character Street in Tokyo Station. So it's like this lower floor that is only mascot stores. So when I say mascot stores, it's like there's a Chikawa Land, and then there's a One Piece store, a Jump store, and then a bunch of others like stores that are themed. No Labubus. Did not see a single Labubu so far. Yeah, so it's like quite big actually. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I bought something for my mom. That's the only thing I bought. Because I'm not a big like character mascot collector kind of thing. I bought the cat that I like, the Mofu-san. I bought her a glass case. I bought her like a glasses case. It comes with like the wiper thingy that looks very cute. Yeah. So I got that. Hi Sketchy, you missed my sexual harassment story. Oh. So I got that, and then that was pretty much I got. And then what else did we do? Then we came home, and then I rested up a little bit, and then she had to go to the bank and do her errands. And then we went to the Gundam place where I found the Zaku, the Gundam place that I go every single time. You heard that though? Oh, that the secondhand place I told you guys about that I always like go because it's really close by. So I go there, and then I checked everything out, and then we had dinner there. Mofu-san with a D. Yeah, I got that. And then we went to get dinner, and then I came home, and I actually slept at like 10. Can you imagine? I KO'd at 10. But it makes sense because I traveled for like 2 days. So it made sense that I just KO at 10, and then I woke up around 6 a.m. today, I think. Yeah, I woke up around 6 a.m. It was supposed to be a chill day, so I didn't really do much. I ate like some snacks here and there, and I bought some groceries. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then I went to like secondhand store to look for a mouse. Oh yeah, I went to the secondhand store to look for a laptop, guys. Because I need to tell you guys the series that I'm using right now. So I used this last year. My cousin's like laptop. She got it secondhand as well. So she told me she got this for around 80,000 yen. And this is the MSI Katana GF7611UC. So you guys can Google this. The Katana GF7911UC. Yeah, so she got it for 80,000 yen, and I think it's really, really worth it for the price. Because 80,000 yen is around $550? Is it around there? Like $550 or $500 or $600? And then for what it is, isn't that crazy? Like the stats? $550 to $600, around there. $700. Really? Let's see. Because I think yen is so weak right now. Yen is like weak as hell, so I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, and then yen to USD. It's around $552. See? Yeah, it's $550. Isn't that crazy? It's not 700. Yen is so weak. So I looked at it, I'm like, damn, that is cheap. So we went to the secondhand store. Yeah, it's such a good specification. She's like, maybe there's another one. I keep telling her that I want to steal hers. Yeah, so like the other one that is in the store right now, it's selling for 90k. It's not 80k, 90k, the exact same model. Yeah, but 90k is around $600, right? It's really good, but she said that she got this. This is a 2019 one, so it's like 4 years old or something. I'm not sure. She got it for like that price, but I feel like it's too beefy as hell. I still feel like it's like beefy. Yeah, I was so shocked. I was looking at her specs because I was worried if I could stream like Arknights. And then I look at it, I was like, yeah, I think I can stream Arknights on this. I feel like I can stream Arknights on this. I was so shocked, guys. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't this laptop way too strong for the price? Because I remember I asked her how much she got it when she bought it. Because she never used a laptop before, and then she wanted a laptop, so she got it in a secondhand store. And then when I heard the price, I was expecting it to be meh. Like even for secondhand, like this pricing in Fox Island, it's just gonna be meh. Like for 550, I don't think I can even get like this like this strong of a laptop in Fox Island. Yeah. So I was like, even for this price, it's just gonna be like meh. Yeah, it's trash, right? For that price. So when I heard it, I thought it was just meh. So I never really checked the specs. I never really looked at it until today. Today I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. This is way too strong. Yeah, I was so shocked. It definitely can stream Arknight, but your desktop PC is still better. So, for context, my laptop needs to be fixed. So my laptop is dead. And the price to fix my current laptop is gonna cost me half of this. So my laptop is 10 years old. And it will cost half of this thing's price to fix my laptop. Get it? So, might as well buy another. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted by it. For the 90k one. What do you guys think? I buy it and just carry back home, right? And because it's secondhand, they can't text me. Don't tell my government. Don't tell the Fox Island government. Don't tell them. And I'll be like, oh, well, I've always had this. Yeah, this is secondhand, man. This is used, man. What do you mean you want to text me? Excuse me? What do you mean you're gonna text me? That's why I love secondhand. And because it's like in the Japanese store, it's really well maintained. It looks like freaking new. Yeah, Fox Island is her home. Yeah, Fox Island is my home. Without box and receipt, they can't tax you. Exactly. Let's hope there won't be any issue though. I don't know, I'm very tempted. But at the same time, I also feel like it's money I don't need to be spending. But I'm so tempted, man. What should I do? Oof. What to do? Almost too good to be true. I know, right? Man. And I still need to be here for like a month. It's for travel, Yura. Take them. Temptation at its finest. Wait, let me look at the throne because someone has been like crowdfunding my laptop. Let me see. Let me look at the throne. Let me look at my throne. And let's see where can I change the crowdfunding to the number that I need for the secondhand laptop. Let's see. How much did we manage to gather for the laptop so far? Can I just like take the money from this? Yahoo! Hello. Oh my god, I did something very dumb, guys. I wanted to move. You could get like 2 secondhand laptops for the throne. Oh, but the one that I've thrown, I also saw this. I actually also saw this in the shop, the exact one. And it's going for like 70? 70k? So I don't think it was worth it. It's a lot cheaper, of course, but still, I feel like 70k is not worth it, right? Oof. Man. Oh, I wish I could just like take it out. Withdraw money. But I think like once I set the amount, I am not allowed to take it out. Yeah. Oh no, what's going on? I am getting messages on my phone. Oh. ちょっと待って。Oh, thank you for buying the plushie. Thank you, Zen. Thank you. I just saw it. Hi. Take your time. Thank you. Okay, let's see. She only needed a laptop for work and like gaming, so there's that. How does the spec match? Don't match? What do you mean? The one on Throne is much faster, I think still. Really? Because it's newer? So that one, they were selling it for 70k. 70k in the store, the other store that I went to see. For that price, I would buy a high-end laptop for 70k. Or I don't know, I feel like this is worth it though, this MSI one, so I'm very tempted. But again, like I said, I feel like this is money that I don't need to be spending. Ooh, the one on Throne is the MSI Thin. Yeah. So this exact one is also on display for secondhand, but I might have like I might have not paid attention because MSI Thin has a lot of different versions and different specs, so it might be a different one. But I was going for 70k for like the secondhand one. Oh no, the one that is 70k was i5, so I think it's different. Okay, that's different. It was like i5 core for the 70k MSI Thin. So that's what I did today. The latest is i9, I think. You know, the Katana is i7. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like very tempted, man. Oh, so tempted. RIP Intel. So tempted. There's also a year defection in some models that have earlier editions. Yeah, yearly editions. Yeah, so I think the one that was selling in the secondhand store that I saw, the 70k yen one. 70k yen is like how much? Let's see. 70k yen is $483. Might as well go 550, right? In Japan as well, or the one on the Throne has the DGPU, the one you're using doesn't, I think. Because it's a way older model, I guess. Crazy cheap. It's still really cheap for like what you can get here and what you can get compared to like Fox Island. I was checking again like through Fox Island to see the secondhand market, but Fox Island secondhand market isn't as robust. So I feel like people mostly still sell things in like almost full price. So for example, right? Let's do a normal example. So if there's something that is $500, I think in like Fox Island, they will sell it for like 480. They won't go down any lower, even if it's like older. Or like, I think the most they will go down is maybe like either 400 or 350. I feel like they never go like lower beyond that. So it still feels like a little bit expensive for dated stuff. Yeah, they won't go less than half. Like, I mean, like they don't even, I think like the most they go is like 30% that I've seen. Like even if they kept it for very long, I've seen like mics, laptop or cameras, even if they kept it for very long, they don't go like more than 30%. Yeah, so like retail price, they go really close to the retail price. That's what I've seen in like the secondhand market here. So shocked about the specs of this laptop. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, so this is what I've done in my second day. 2日はそういう感じ。中古のなんかノートパソコンねめっちゃ興味あったんで、今考えるけど とかな、買おうかな、買ってなかったかな、考える中。Finding good deals? Yeah, finding good deals. Imagine gaming laptop for 800 here. Damn! That is expensive. Nice find. I'll make the purchase at the end of the trip. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You're right. Maybe if I just like think about it at the end of the trip and see how my like expenses are. So far today, I also bought like a bunch of makeup from Don Quixote. Like last year, I actually wanted to try. I haven't seen such a big collection of drugstore makeup in so long. So ever since I started working, I don't really use drugstore stuff anymore. I use like Sephora stuff because I think that is like the norm for Fox Island, right? I feel like in a lot of countries where if you have Sephora, people just go to Sephora. And to be honest, even though Sephora is more expensive, I feel like a lot of the things are not suitable for Asians. Like the color collection, and then a lot of them are on the thicker side. So they're really thick. They're really like, the formula is like built for thicker makeup, I would say, not like natural makeup that the Asian like beauty people like more. Drugstores are like Don Quixote, so drugstores are like Maybelline and stuff. JX, like that level of makeup. Yeah, it wasn't made with Asian people in mind. So to like go shopping in Donkey with like all these like drugstore makeup that I've never seen before, I was having so much fun. I think like I spent like an hour looking for stuff. So I kept picking up things that are like sold out. So whenever I see something that has very little left, I just like, okay, this is popular, so I'm just gonna buy this. So I did not bring a lot of makeup this time. I only brought like my cushion, and I bought one eyeshadow palette and one shading palette. So I have nothing else. So everything else I'm gonna buy and try. Because I know like technology has come such a long way in drugstore makeup. Like if I don't bring it, I will need it. Get what I mean? Like I was like, oh my god, I have no powder to set my like foundation. What am I gonna do? I have to buy. Yeah, so I have to like go and like finally like experiment with these like drugstore stuff. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of hidden gems that I never know about. Yeah, so I'm gonna try these. So I'm very like excited to try them. Since it's been so long since I've like tried any like drugstore brands, and I think like the only ones I can find in Fox Island, a lot of them are like I said, Maybelline stuff, or like international brands for drugstore brands. I don't get to see like all these stuff, so it was really fun. Yeah. So that was all I did for today. But it's really expensive. I ranked up like a bill. So just buying, let me count how many items I bought. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items and a towel. I spent around 12,000 yen. Isn't that crazy? I feel like I was like, damn, forgot like drugstore brands are kind of expensive. Like singularly, they're not expensive. Okay, so I saw like one thing is like maybe like 1,500, 1,600, things like that. But once you combine them all together, they became like 12,000 yen. So when I was picking them up, it felt like, oh my god, this is so cheap. Oh my god, this is so cheap. 12,200 yen for a concealer? Oh my god, so cheap. Compared to Sephora. So yeah, right? So 12,000, wait, so 1,200 yen is, yeah, this is just one store, right? Yeah, it's just one store. So for example, like my normal concealer that you get from like Sephora will be like, I guess like $30 for a concealer, and Sephora is $30. Can you imagine? Isn't that insane to think about? $30, right? But in Japan, I got this concealer for $8, $9. Yeah, $30 for one concealer from Sephora. Sephora is expensive. Sephora is expensive. I feel like guys don't realize that how expensive makeup is. I feel like guys don't realize just how expensive makeup is. Yeah, so like I was buying all these small stuff, all these like $8, $9 stuff, and then it just ranked up my bill. Without me even realizing. Yeah, so like if you add them on, like I said, 6 items and then like with like 1 like towel. So it's around that price, right? So I think like if you add everything up, pretty much, yeah. I do get like pay for them. You have to pay for the makeup. Good thing I'm a guy, so you do have to buy makeup. Yeah, makeup is expensive. That's why I'm like, I wanna like try these like fun stuff. You know, budget makeup, not like $9, $8. Not sure about your sister. I feel like your sister is a Sephora girl. I feel like your sister is like a Sephora girl. Shiseido costs similar to Sephora. Pretty much, yeah. Around like Sephora prices. Sephora prices are pretty much department makeup, but a little bit not as high quality, but almost the same price range. So it's hard to explain. Let's say, I don't know if you guys know. I guess you guys don't. Never mind. I was gonna say like the Kylie Jenner, like Kylie Jenner's like brand. You can get it in Sephora. So it's like that level, but not exactly Chanel Dior level. Get it? So Chanel Dior is like department store makeup. So they're the expensive makeup, right? But the pricing with a Sephora level of makeup is almost the same. Pretty sure us guys have to spend like less than $10 in cologne and shaver. Oh, I also got shoes. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys, I got some shoes. Yeah. So Sephora is like mid-range, but I think because it's like a lot of American brands, so I think the import made it a little bit more expensive. I feel like if you buy it in America, it should be cheaper. But I feel like the Sephora is like a imported like store, so it feels more expensive here. I bought like shoes. I bought like really Japanese looking shoes. If I show you guys are gonna be like, Yura, I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear this in my life. Because when I saw it, I thought that too. And because I thought that, that's why I got it. Wait, let me see if I can find a photo for you guys. I was like, this pair of shoes is so Japanese. I need to have it. めっちゃ日本人っぽいの靴ね買ったんよ。ちょっと待って。Okay, let me show you guys. Wait. Oh no, what happened to my mouse? Okay. Alright guys, let me show you. It's so cheap. So I got this for 3,000 yen. Oh no, I think my mouse is out of battery. Okay. Mouse? どうしたマウス? Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Oh no, I cannot. I cannot save the photos, guys. What do I do when I can't save a photo? They won't. Okay, you know what? I have to screenshot. Screenshot. When I can't take a photo, I will screenshot. Okay. And then I'll send it to Discord. And then I'll save it from Discord. This is how I do it at home as well. I just send it to my own Discord and then I save it and then I show it to you guys. So this is what I got, guys. What do you think? めっちゃ日本人っぽいじゃないこれ。自分の国絶対ね、しない。You guys get what I mean? Look at it. What in the... Interesting. Right, can you imagine anyone else wearing this other than in Japan? I feel like I have so much like style. かわいいね。これ日本しかないよ。Is that a sound? It's just... I feel so cute wearing this, okay? It's like you want to be fancy, but it looks like what AI came up with. It's so cute. Yeah, it's like mega cute. Yeah, so I got this. I'm tempted to get more, but I think like you guys said, maybe I should just wait until like mid or end of like my trip and see if I wanted more. Because they are really, really cute. It makes me feel like I am so I have like so much style, guys. I feel so like my style points just went up. You guys don't think so? Like, well, you know what my cousin said? My cousin said that if it's raining, then your shoes will just die. I'm like, yeah. I guess. Isn't that a cream biscuit? It's not a cream biscuit. Now I'm ultra feminine. I feel like now I'm super feminine. Yeah. Don't wear it during the rain then. Do you feel like a princess? I always feel like a princess. Does not increase the terms of. I think it's pretty affordable for shoes wise, right? It's 3,000 yen. Reaching the 404 age makes you more feminine, like scented bath salt feminine. Yeah, like scented bath salt feminine. I think people just don't realize it because I like Gundam so much. I feel like people don't realize it because I like Gundams and games so much. Yeah, it's like on the cheaper side. It's still pretty okay quality, I feel like, even though it was on the cheaper side. Makes me want to get more. Yeah. But like I said, maybe I wait a little bit before I decide. Oh no. Feminine. That is true. Speaking of which, have you started watching the Gundam TV show? I've seen Delty watch it. I've seen it, like a little bit of like screenshots, but I haven't watched it yet. I just traveled. How comfortable is it? I wore it today. If I had to give it a point system from 1 to 10, 3. 3, but I think it's because I haven't broken it in. If it's like more broken in, it wouldn't be as bad. Like the stripes are hitting like it's hitting my heel of my leg a little bit. That makes it really uncomfortable. So I feel like it's just new. Once it gets like softer, it should be fine. I don't know. Yeah. So there's that. Maybe it will become like a 5. Yeah. After breaking it, just 3.5. Maybe, since it is like on the cheaper side, but it is very cute. Yeah, 3K yen for just trees. Yeah, bye. I just hope it doesn't shave off your screen. Yeah. That's the Ryo-san Gata Riko. Yeah, I want to watch that. You finished season 1, everything? I want to watch that. I think I want to watch it with you guys. I think I want to do like a reaction and then we watch it together or something. On one of the streams? How does that sound? Yeah. I need a better sole upgrade. It's the stripes. The stripes that are like making my back of my... Oh, sorry. That was from before. Like the stripes are making my legs hurt a little bit. Oh, so that. What show? The Ryo-san Gata Rinko. It's like a Gunpla building. Gunpla drama kind of thing. Yeah, the straps are making it hurt a little bit, but I feel like it's just too new. Once it gets like broken in a little bit, it should be fine. I don't know. So I got that. I got a little like black heel, and then that is pretty much it for today. And then tomorrow I'm meeting a friend to go to a really cute cafe and a really stylish like street to just look around and shop around. Yeah, so where's my other phone? Oh, here. Yeah. How was your flight experience? Oh, pretty okay. I actually slept like 4 hours out of the whole flight. Yeah, so I slept like around 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours? Including the before the layover one. Also, I think I can say this now. I think I already said it. I had a layover in Singapore, right? Man, Singapore is futuristic as hell. Every time I go there, I forget like how much in the future they're living in. So they got rid of all the human like custom workers. So you used to need to like chop your passport and everything, right? In Singapore. So it's completely completely like automated right now, even for like visitors. So even with like a foreign passport, even with a foreign passport, I go in and I just like scan my face and then that's it. I'm like, I was so confused. I was like, that's it? like that's it? Japan has no automation. Japan is like so behind. Japan's like not even futuristic. Japan's like living in the medieval times. Yeah, I was so shocked at how futuristic Singapore was. I was like, damn, they just got rid of all the human like booths and replaced it with machines. Yeah, no stamps for my passports now. Oh, but sometimes, and it's only for, I think like only for their country nationals is very normal. A lot of countries do that. Like you can scan everything like automated for your own like people. But Singapore does it for everyone. So it's insane. I feel like to be able to do it for everyone is crazy. Right? You still have the man booths for your land checkpoints. Oh, yeah, to be able to do it for every single like nationality. That's insane. I feel like every other country do it for their own people. Most countries have automation for your own citizens. It's like very normal. But they do this for like everyone. And then I was like, huh, nice. So I landed late in Singapore because it was like raining. So every flight was like delayed and stuff. So I met my friend. She came all the way and then we had, what is it called? We went to Jewel's. Jewel's is like a mall connected to the airport. And then we had Tokyo Mason Tonkatsu something. It has the word Tokyo, it has the word Mason, and it has the word Tonkatsu. So we had that. It was just okay. It was just normal. Yeah. It was just like normal. And then you know what my cousin said? My cousin's like, you're coming to Japan, but you ate Japanese food in Singapore. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, because apparently there's only Japanese food in Singapore. I'm eating like not Japanese food when I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I didn't think about it, guys. So we had that and then like we just chatted and then before long I just had to go and I'm here and I got like met the sexual harassment guy and then that's pretty much my day so far. I was like trying to get the laptop to work and everything. Surprisingly, Singapore has so many Japanese food. I feel like Japanese food is just your national food at this point. I feel like it's the norm, right? People just eat like Japanese food in Singapore. Like what else do you guys eat other than Japanese food? Glad you're doing your thing. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Then they just chili crab. But I don't have time to play my stuff. So like yesterday, when I got home at 10, right? I wanted to do the new Gundam stuff. I wanted to do the new Love and Deep Space stuff. I wanted to do the Arknight stuff, and I couldn't. I KO'd. I was like, I'm so tired. And I just slept at 10. Yeah. You guys do have a lot of Japanese expats. Some of our street signs have Japanese on it. Oh, Chinese and Indian food. I don't know, like every time I go to Singapore, people just bring me to Japanese food or Ashton's. I love my Ashton's. Do you get your G Eternal freebie pilot? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why Ashton? Because Ashton's is Singaporean. Ashton's is a Singaporean brand and you only get to eat Ashton's in Singapore. You know, back when I told this story before, when me, Naki, and Sarah were going to AFK because we had like an event appearance, so we went to AFK together. And then I'm the only one that has been to like Singapore, right? And then like Sarah and Naki was like, Yura, recommend us some food. And then I was like, oh, don't worry, I got you. I know this local food place called Ashton's. I bought them to Ashton's because it's Singaporean, but it just sells Western food, by the way. あ、ゆらちゃん、こんなに暑いの日に東京来たのか。そうだよ。今東京でいるんで、2日目だ。うん。ね。あ、暑いよ。太陽強すぎる。暑い。Yeah, local Western food. I bought them to Ash. Also, Pansmith, thank you for your package. I saw like you sent me like 2 packages. Can I ask you something though, Pansmith? Can you give me a hint? Are they both Gunpla? I just want to know. Are they both gonna be Gunpla, Pansmith? Why not Satay stuff? I did not think about it because when I go to Singapore, all I think about is Ashton's. When I go to Singapore, when my Singaporean friends first introduced me to Ashton's, every time I go there, I just think about Ashton's. Oh, one is Gunpla, the other one is Snacks. Oh, thank you! I'm excited to open it on stream then. Yeah. Kinda should have gone with Lao Pao Sa or Satay Street. I have no idea what those are. They trusted me and I brought them to Ashton's. I was like, I swear this is Singaporean. I'll Google it right now. Luckily it was, guys. What if I was wrong? Can you imagine if I was wrong? And I was so proud of it. I was like, you guys are gonna love this Singaporean place. Ashton's. こいら、仕事忙しかった。やっほー。大丈夫。私も日本いるの2回の、2日目だね。You've been to Ashton's as well, see? Ashton, you guys should be proud, but for some reason, Singaporeans seems to hate Ashton's. They're like, it's cheap food, Yura, it's cheap food. I'm like, yeah. That's why you guys should be proud. It's good, cheap food. Oh, hi, Yura. Been a while since I've been able to drop in. Hello, Top Vlog. Hello, welcome. Thank you for dropping in. So, any Aussies visit? Is it cheap food? I mean, for the price, it is, right? And oh wait, I remember another place that my Singaporean friends brought me to is Marche. Oh. Passing on my gacha luck to you, Yura. Pulled the EX of Freedom, Justice, Devsai, Hell, Custom, and Unicorn Gundam. Thank you, Tatsuo. I think tomorrow I can stream. Tomorrow I can definitely stream. I will come home early. I think we're just hanging out in the afternoon and then we go our way, I think. I don't know because I don't know Japanese etiquette. なんかね、ちょっと聞きたいのものね。あるけど、なんか日本人は友達に遊ぶは1日しないでしょ？海外は遊ぶね結構1日は当たり前みたい。So, I think like in Fox Island and most parts of the world, if you hang out with your friend, it's a given that it's a whole day thing, right? It's like a one day thing. But I think in Japan, hanging out one day is not common. But I'm not sure. So I'm very like, I don't know if we're just gonna eat lunch and come back, or are we gonna stay until dinner? Because I think it's not common here to hang out for a whole day. 初めて来たぞ。一日遊ぶとか？なんか日本人は結構、例えばランチの予定ならランチだけで会おう、あとは帰るみたいでしょ？海外はランチで言うけどほぼ一日で遊ぶ。当たり前みたい。Like even if like in Fox Island, even if we say let's meet for lunch, but it's a given that we're gonna stay until dinner. And like usually if they can't stay for dinner, they'll be like, oh, I can't stay for dinner though. They'll say like that. Like, yeah, let's hang, but let's go for lunch. But I can't stay for dinner though. So that is when you know like they really cannot stay. If they stay, we just don't say it. It's like an unwritten rule thing, right? You just hang out for the whole day. Right? So I'm like I'm not sure if I'm coming back home or not, guys. じゃあ、ランチ食べらそうかも。だってランチだし。そう、だから日本人なんか、私わかんない。空気読めない。だから、多分 ランチって言ったからランチだけでしょ。一日遊べないでしょ。ね、だからちょっとわかんない。明日はね、なんか日本の友達で会おうだから。Not to be rude, but I kind of hate that. What do you hate? Like staying for the whole day? I mean, it depends whether they are introvert or outdoor. Surprise, we're going skydiving. Like, I don't know. But that's a given though. Unless you say like you don't want to. So I'm not sure. Start with lunch that ends after post-dinner time, right? It's like, it's normal to just hang out for the whole day. Yeah. So like, I don't think I have friends where if we hang out, we don't hang out for the whole day. Like, very rare. But apparently it's very different here. So I'm very confused. I don't know. I think I'm coming home to stream, guys. I think, because we did not talk about dinner plans. So I assume I just come home to stream? So I think so? Yeah. Too bad that my friends are going to visit. It's day 300 since Yura started going for lunch with friends. None of them has asked to stop hanging out. At this point, everyone's afraid to ask to go home first. Is that the reason? I don't know. So I'm very confused. And then there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna hang out with Iku and Menno. I'm not gonna say which day yet. And then another one is gonna do something with one more friend, and then we're gonna do stuff. That's it. I only have like 3 more hangouts after tomorrow, and then pretty much just chill. I just say I have stream to watch, then leave. But I also don't know when to come home because I'm afraid of the... If I have to come home, I have to come home before 5, I think. Because if I don't, I think we might have a... What is it called again? The rush hour? A rush hour. I'll be staying for a month. Then we're gonna have like a rush hour thing. So it's either after rush hour or before rush hour. Yeah. Wait, let me look at my reservation again. So I reserved this. My reservation is... Because in Japan, this weird thing that Fox Island don't do, because Fox Island is fun like that, is that you're not allowed to sit in the cafe for more than a couple of hours. Like, they usually write it in the receipt, you're only allowed to sit here for an hour or something. It's very interesting. It's like very interesting bunka that I learned about. Like, wait, they don't let you sit here? That's ridiculous. Yeah, see? You guys don't know this. Yeah, it's always limited sitting time. Time limit for restaurant stay. See, it's written here. 2 hours. So I'm allowed to sit there for 2 hours. I guess I go home after this, maybe. I don't know, man. Oh. They're like, no kidding when they say that Japanese rush hour is crazy. Yeah, Yura, go home. I think it's just chill. We just eat our lunch and then we go home. Like, hanging out with Iku and the others are more natural. Like what you said. It's usually once we eat, we just do a bunch of stuff and then go home at the last train or something. It's always like that with Iku and everyone else. Only time I ever had that time limit is during Korean barbecued. If you go and come back, does it reset the time to sit? I guess so. And hang there forever. Yeah, but in Japan they just like... Usually they write it in the receipts. They're like, get out. Get out, we have other customers. So it's like very interesting. They're very passive aggressive, and getting evicted for your receipt is insane because they have other customers, so you're only allowed to sit in for like a certain time when you go into cafes and restaurants here. Okay, what else is there to talk about? Okay, let's see. Okay. Honestly, here, if we leave it, if it's busy, and stay if it's not. Give me a moment. I'm gonna write something. Okay, you know what? Let me write this to Shiki. I'm gonna reply to Shiki first. I will. Let me think after stream. Okay, let me just reply to Shiki in a bit. Okay, okay, and okay, done. Alright, I reply. Yeah, my nails. Music to your ears, sorry, my nails. Oh yeah, speaking of that, so I got my nails done. Because I wanted to like match it with my clothes, but I don't like it. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, 1 being I hate it, and then 10 being I love it, right? I think this is also a tree. Yeah, this might also be like on the tree side. I really don't like it, but it's fresh, so I have to live with it. Yeah, I don't like it. It's very far from the example I showed her, and I will show you guys when I do my like checky. So I'll show you guys when I do my checky, and then you guys are like, we get you, Yura, we get you. Man, yeah. So I am excited. I think we can start G-Quacks early. Actually, I don't have much to say. That's all so far. So I don't have much to say. Oh wait, I have to do my advertisements. Wait, give me a moment, Guys, I need to do my advertisements. ちょっと待ってね。なんかブーフのはまだけど、ちょっと待って。今ぬいぐみの CM する。はい、ちょっと待ってね。I need to do my due diligence because Kurik has paid for the commercial fees. I have to like do this. You have to like advertise my my plushies. はい、ちょっと待ってください。はい、これね、記念日のために出たの。かわいいのぬいぐみですわ。OK、これね、今販売中です。So currently we have a little plushie campaign right here. This cute little thing right here. You can get it and make it come to life if we have 100 orders. Woo! Good. We will. This campaign will come to life if we can get 100 orders. So far we have 49 orders, so we are halfway there. We are. やめて、カイキ。君、私どこ住んでるわかるで。怖っ。ストーキンしないで。Okay. Alright. Alright. So sorry. さっき見てた。なんかグリーンカードの話さっき見てた。Yes, we're almost halfway there. We're 50% there. So, if we don't get 100 by maybe at the end of the month, you guys will get your refunds. So we will have to cancel the project, so we won't be able to like produce them. But if we can get it to 100, then it will come to life. Whee! So please, if you guys can like are interested in this little cute plushie, do go ahead and get one for yourself. End of June or end of July? Oof. End of June, because June is my anniversary month. But then I feel like if we don't hit it by the end of June, I will be really like nice about it and say end of July. Get what I mean? Is the booth link up for Japanese Gumi? Not yet. I'll do it tomorrow after I come home, I think. Yeah, so if we can't meet it by the end of June, maybe I'll extend it. Yeah. But ideally, I want it end of June, so it can be like a nice announcement for the anniversary month. なんか日本にきのね、ブーフね、まだね、ごめんなさい。最近本当になんか、日本来るの準備ばかりだから時間なかったね。いやそう。I feel like I might extend it if we don't hit it, but if we can, then it will be great to announce it being like in production. いいよ。待ってくださいね。ブーって買うよ。はい、わかった。待ってくださいね。ちょっとで、私準備するで。なんかちゃんと書いてるほしいね。なんか100ないならキャンセルするとか、なんかこれ、100ユニット必要で、なんか叶おうできるこのぬいぐるみ。こういう感じ？そう。わかる？Yeah, so if you guys can support the little Yura coming to life. Yeah, man. I am actually like sleepy. Like before stream, like an hour before stream, I was already like, oh my god, I want to go to bed. I was like, oh my god, I want to go to bed. Then we can start GQuex early then? Yeah, so I'm thinking of starting GQuex early, maybe. Bring home a Yura today, Dad. Maybe you can touch. No, are you turning into the guy at the airport? Buy a plush, life good. Go buy 5 plushies ish. We are like 50%. I think I will write a post about it as well. Let me just repost it. What do you guys think? We're almost 50% there or something like that. Let's see. Where is the post? Oh my god, it's like deeply buried. Okay, let's requote this. We are 50%. 50%. Oh my god, I hate Japanese keyboard. Where is the percent? 日本のキーボードね、嫌い。We are 50% there. なんかね、シンボルね、全然英語のキーボード全然違う。Japanese keyboard and like English keyboards are like very different symbols. It is shift 5, but it's not written on the shift 5 symbol. Sometimes I'm like looking for it. We are 50% there. Almost. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna post that. We are 50% there. Wee! そんなに違うか。そんなにじゃないけど、でもなんかシンボルの違うある。わかる？例えば8と9. I think the 8 and 9 is different. 8 and 9 symbols are different. 8, 9 and 0? 8, 9, 0とか。Oh, the percentage is just me being blind, sorry. Me not seeing it clearly. そういう感じです。ありがとうございます。Thank you. And what else do I have to talk about? Apparently my Donkey box is until the end of the month. なんか私のなんだっけ、プレゼントと手紙持つのやつね、結構なんか結構まだあげるだからみんな時間あるなれば入るいいよ。Like I think I am gonna compile it and then send it to my cousin's office in maybe in a few days. So I don't think you guys can make it anymore. I think I'm gonna start sending it to my cousin's office in a few days. But I just received like a bunch of stuff today as well. So I was like, oh, okay, it's still like there. So I've received like a package and a letter today. Let me see how many we have, okay? 今までどれぐらいあったっけ？ちょっと待って。How many do I have so far? 31816 is my number, and then I have to like type this. ちょっと待って、今見える。どれぐらい荷物もらった？ Do you guys want to know now, or do you guys want to know like during the stream? Do you guys want to like learn about it now? そう。Oh wait, where's chat? I only have like one screen, so I need to like tap out. 手紙出した。Oh, なるほど、ありがとう。Sure. Sure, you guys wanna know how many? Okay, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10個かな? 9. Oh, I have 9 stuff. I have 2 letters, and then the others are all packages. 手紙は2個。で、別のは全部パッケージだ。Oh, and that's a lot of stuff. Woo! So you can get some one-day shipping in if need. Might as well, yeah. So if you guys still want to send stuff, I think like if you can send stuff through Amazon if you really still want to send stuff. But I think letters won't be able to reach unless you're in Japan. I think letters-wise, it might not be able to reach anymore. Yeah. So, それぐらい. Yeah, sadly. But if you guys want to send anything like through Amazon Japan, you guys still can, and I'll open it on stream. Woo! It took about 10 days for mine to ship. I think less than that. I actually got yours on May 26. It reached like May 26. How long is that? So when is the collection deadline? Let's put it on 20. Let me look at the calendar just in case. Let's put it on 23. I think I will like start sending everything on the 23rd. Yeah, his arrived the fastest. So you sent it right away. That's why I was like, wow. Okay, on the 23rd, I will like start sending it over. So I think like I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see like what's inside everything. Man, I'm so excited to open. Ooh. Yeah. ね、めちゃめちゃなんか楽しみ。あげる楽しみ。Wonder how many actually are Gunpla. Can you imagine if all of them were Gunpla? If all of them are Gunpla, I'm just gonna be like, I'm glad I did not buy Gunplas. I'm glad I did not buy any Gunplas. But I'm very excited about the Astron thing that I bought. I showed you guys, right? The bus. I saw it, I was like, this thing looks rare. It's on Noble Gundam. Infinity Gunpla works. やべえ、全部ガンプラならやばいくない？ね。Honestly, I debated on buying the pink concert Zaku, which I also no, thank God you did not buy me that. I will have 3 of them. If you get me that, I think I would have 3 of them. No, thank God it was gone. Can you imagine? You almost wanted to get me that? No, not again. That's what happened to my friend. So her name was Jasmine, and then I haven't seen her for 10 years, and then she didn't know what to get me. So she looked at my Twitter, and then she saw me posting about that pink thing, and she says that when she watches my stream, I always talk about it. I did not even realize that I talk about that so much. Like, she's like, oh, you always talk about like this thing when I watch your stream, so I thought you really, really wanted it. I was like, yeah, I really wanted it. That's why I got it. And then she's like, oh, oopsie. So I have like 2. Yeah, I have 2 of that live like Zaku. I bought it myself, and then she also bought it for me as like a present, and I stare at it, I'm like and then I think like I shouldn't have said anything, but I feel like she would know because I talk on stream anyway. So I feel like she would have known that like the moment she gave it to me, I wasn't like, oh my god, thank you. I felt so bad about it. The moment she gave it to me, I was like, I have this. that was what I said. It's the HG? Yura, HG 楽しみしてる。私 HG 楽しみしてるな。HG, not the MG. If it was in the Gundam base, it would be the MG. Yeah, it was in the Gundam base, it should be the MG. Because it's Gundam base, what do you call it? Exclusive. Oh, isn't the HG in the basic? Man, I feel like if it was 3,000 yen, I would have gotten it. Because like I said, the first time I saw that thing was like 3,000 yen. So if it was 3,000 yen, I would have gotten it. Man, that was before the Freedom movie. I feel like they like up everything like seed after the Freedom movie. Yeah. And then what else was something that I felt like I wanted to buy? I guess I just want to buy clothes and makeup this time. Like I said, I want to buy like things that I don't get to see in Fox Island. I feel like every time I come to Japan, I end up not really buying anything for myself. I always buy like souvenirs for my brothers and my sisters. My brother and my sister, not sisters. I only have one sister. My brother and my sister, my mom. I don't really buy a lot of things for myself. The reason being is if I see makeup that I like, I will think like, oh, I already have it. So for example, if I see like a blush that I like the color is very cute. And then I'll look at the price and be like, I already have a blush. And I end up just not buying things. And then I will look at things that I already have like so many like mascara, so I don't buy anything. So this time I brought very little clothes, and then I brought very little clothes. I brought very little makeup so that I can like shop. And guess what? Because of that, I did not bring any casual clothes, guys. I was thinking of buying casual stuff, so I was thinking of like buying cute casual wear, and then when me and my cousin, we wanted to go grocery shopping today, right? So I was like, what, do you think this is too fancy? She's like, nah. I'm like, okay. So I wore the dress, and then she's like, do you have a t-shirt? Do you have like t-shirt and jeans? I was like, no, I don't have t-shirt and jeans. And then she's like, really? Any t-shirt would do. I was like, is it that bad? She's like, it's overkill for grocery shopping. She's like, it looks like we're going to like a afternoon tea or something. She's like, it's overkill to go to the grocery store. And I was like, I brought very little clothes this time. And it's because like I don't think about going out normally. So I only think about going out to hang out and going out to like cute cafes and staying at home. So I only think about these two modes. Either go out to hang out with friends or go to like cute places and I want to look like cute and fashionable, or I stay at home and wear my pajamas. So there's only two modes. There's no like casual outfits in my luggage. Yeah, a hermit or going out. It's either pajamas or like cute clothes. Yeah, so I only have like cute clothes and pajamas. I didn't think about bringing any like non like going out stuff or pajamas. Alright, yeah, I think I am on the sleepier side, so let's end early and then go over to the G-Quack stream. How does that sound? We can like chat a little bit longer and then we'll go to the G-Quack stream. なんかね、実はね、まだ結構疲れるね、私は。ここ行ったばかりで。ちょっとまだ疲れるで、けど、G-Quack 絶対見たい。なんか絶対見るしなきゃ。わかる。I have to watch it. If I don't watch it, I'm gonna be even more spoiled. That's why I'm like, if I don't watch it today, the moment I open up Twitter tomorrow, it's over for me. Is it already ending? It's ending next week. So next week we'll watch on the time it drops, the moment it drops next week. The reason why I did not watch it this week the moment it dropped is because it's on the first day I reach here. And I feel like I don't want to do that to my cousin. I don't want to be like, oh my god, let's go home quick. I need to like stream. So I don't want to do that to my cousin. And then the moment I reach, I just hung out with her. So I just like hang out with her. And then we hang out, eat dinner, and just chill and talk a lot, things like that. Oh yeah, G-Quest is only 12 episodes. Yeah, so I didn't want to stream even though I technically can. Like if I really wanted to, I can. Oh. Yeah. 今9話で止まってる。なんで？俺たちなんか先週で見てたんじゃん。10で。Yeah, episode pacing being so fast is one of the few nitpicks you have for G-Clax. Damn. There might be a second season. It has to be. There has to be, right? It's gonna be like 4 seasons. Really? Witch of Mercury is so short. Witch of Mercury being short was shocking to me because it was earning so much. Witch of Mercury was shocking to me because it earned so much money. So I thought they never wanted to like end. I was like, if I was like the producers, let's keep milking this. So I was so shocked that it ended. I was like, wait, you guys are gonna stop here? You guys can just keep going. Yeah, it was earning so much money. So I was like very shocked that it ended. Drinking water. I was like, yeah, this thing is gonna go for long, huh? Seeing how much money they earn. Just like, I think they did that with Double O, right? I felt like Double O season 2 didn't have to exist. I felt like they actually ended the story in the first season. Season 2 was made because of the fans. Because like I said, they killed off Lock-On, right? Lock-On died in season 1. Season 2, they made a twin brother for him because they're like, oh, guess we're making a season 2 and we need him back. Let's just say this is his twin brother that no one knew about and he never ever talked about in his life. But we needed him in the anime, so we had to like get him back. Now you can't end a Gundam series with the protagonist dying. Yamete. Yeah, so that was interesting. Yeah, like I said, I think tomorrow I definitely can like come back to the stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't think, I'm not sure, guys. I will let you guys know. But I'm excited. I've never seen her before and I've always wanted to meet her. Like, we never really had time to hang out because we're so busy. So this time I finally get to hang out with her, so I'm very like excited. Yeah, yay! Yeah, okay. 次だ。じゃあ G-Quest しようか。早めで終わるけど G-Quest しよう。なんかユラちょっと眠いになっちゃうな、体が。だから G-Quest しよう。Alright, we're gonna go over to the G-Quest stream. I'm gonna raid over and then I'll see you guys in a bit. じゃあまたちょっと待っててね。Don't worry. I know today's stream might be a little bit short, but I'm still streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. I think tomorrow might be an Art Night stream. I want it to be an Art Night stream. How does that sound? 15 kg.